certainly pulled it off. Now, Suboi joins me now live via Skype from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Suboi, thank you so much for joining us here on CNN. You made Mr. Obama throw down some beats. You got him to answer your question, and he got you to rap. What did you rap for him, and what was the meaning of it?
Hi, Christy. Thank you for having me. I was just rapping about, like, in my lyrics, there are some people, you know, they own, like, big house and own a lot of money, but are they really happy? That was the rapping about.
Now, you did share your talent with President Obama. You rapped a few lines to him in Vietnamese. Could you rap to us what you gave to the president a few hours ago?
Okay, so here it is. Trời cho. Lời giải thích đưa ra hai kết quả chẳng khác gì nhau. Bạn đã kích Trung Hoa, còn kẻ thù non tin đâu. Suboi is true me south side. Suboi is true me south side. Tình hình một mình nhà lầu, trình in giàu sang như vua chúa, giật mình sự tình thiệt ra đen đúa. Mà đời vậy là hay, it's been a crazy day. Khi mà ta nhắm hai đôi mắt, xuyên mắt trèo trời với mây.
Yeah, and we love it. President Obama, his reaction was incredible. He absolutely loved it. And you also got him to talk about freedom of expression and art. And his response is interesting. You know, he said that if you try to suppress the arts, you're suppressing the dreams and aspirations of the people. Were you happy with that response from President Obama?
I cannot ask for more because he answered beyond my question, to be honest. And of course he knows what to say to the youngs, and like especially people need this. People in Vietnam, we're, you know, looking forward to the answer.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was the answer that you were looking forward to and you were hoping for. And just what was the entire experience like? I mean, you got a chance to ask the President of the United States to drop a few beats. You rapped for him. You asked him a question. You got to riff about arts and expression. What was that like?
I was shaking. I was so excited and overwhelmed. I was so nervous that I'm gonna forget my questions. So, like, I don't want to take a lot of people time. So it was, I'm still overwhelmed now. So.
Now, I mean, and you've accomplished so much. You've made the U.S. president beatbox. You serenaded him. What's next for you? What do you dream about doing next and achieving next?
Well, for me, myself, I want to keep on present Vietnamese music to the world. So I would try to perform as much in different countries as I can. And I need people to see that the young Vietnamese now are really talented, and they've been doing amazing things, not just me. And so I really hope that the world will see Vietnam different way after 40 years of war. So, you know, we are the children of the war, but we are not war. So, you know,
yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of hope. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think after this trip to Vietnam and watching the U.S. president interact with people like you, I think many people around the world are now associating Vietnam as a country, not just a war. And what kind of messaging do you want to come through in your rap songs? You just did a little rap for us about, I guess, rich-poor disparity in your country. What are the other topics? What are the themes that you want to take on?
I always talk about being true to yourself, because, you know, you can make up a lot of things, but the truth will always be there. And, you know, you have to express yourself. Otherwise, you know, why living in the world that, you know, you can, you know, go after, like, power and money, but, you know, you have better things to do, like positive things. And I hope people will always go after their dream, no matter how the situation is. And, you know, it's going to take a long time, but that's the way it is. That's the way to go.
Yeah, yeah. And a final question for you. You got President Barack Obama to beatbox. How would you rate his beatbox skills?
He tried it.
We'll leave it at that. Suboi, Vietnamese rapper, hip-hop artist, thank you so much for sharing your story with us and your experience. And take care. Wish you the best of luck with your career and your art.